Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Saturday Night Podcast. It's good to be back to chat again. Let me know how you're all doing in the comments below. It's been a fascinating weekend of football and of sport. I hope you're all doing well today. We have a lot to get into. I'm hoping to have Tom and Luca, my two men, on in a few minutes' time. But I was just discussing about Chelsea last night. Amazing win. Yes, it is just Luton, but yeah, great win. Sterling was amazing. Jackson was amazing. I'm not impressed by Caicedo just yet, but yeah, he'll learn. He'll learn. So we badly needed that win last night. 3 points. That's the main thing. We won a game, I guess. That's the bright side. Yeah, it was great confidence builder. Great confidence builder, like I said. But guys, again, let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Like I said, I'll be having Luca and Tom again tonight for the Saturday Night Podcast. And I look forward to it as always. Some decent results in football today. West Ham, amazing against Brighton, beat them 3-1. Arsenal drew 2-2 with Fulham. United came back from 2-0 down to beat Forest 3-2. Wolves got a last-minute win against Everton, as expected. What can I say about Everton? It's Everton. That's all I have to say. It's just Everton. That's the facts. So, yeah, great weekend so far. Tomorrow we have Newcastle against Liverpool, Sheffield United against City. Poor Sheffield United, but yeah, there's a lot to get into, and there's a lot more to look forward to as well. So yeah, like I said about last night, about Chelsea and Luton. First half, it was okay, if you know what I mean. It was okay. Yes, we scored. It was a great goal from Sterling, great solo goal. Yeah, but we kind of slowed down then up to halftime. But then the second half was just amazing. Sterling was. I'm so glad to see Sterling is back on track now. If you know what I'm saying, it's great to see. It really is great to see Sterling back on track. Great to see Jackson as well. Nicholas Jackson getting his first Premier League goal for the club. So I think in fantasy, 40 points at least by now. Being a bit better than game week 2. That was rubbish. I was only in the 30s, I think. Yeah. Still, I have Haaland still for captain, and he's shy. I reckon I'll get loads of goals against Sheffield United. Yeah. So the Chelsea game last night was great confidence building. Great confidence building. We needed that win badly. I can't lie. If we didn't win that game, it would have been crisis time for us. There would have been serious questions asked about Pochettino and the club if we lost that game last night. Yeah, so we have the Carabao Cup coming up. AFC Wimbledon. I don't expect we'll flop that one. I expect the win. That was on Wednesday night, I think, coming up. Then we have Nottingham Forest, I think, at home. If I'm saying it right. Yeah, I think we have Forest at home next in the Premier League. So, if you still ask, my opinion about Chelsea right now, I'm happy enough. Happy enough. Yeah, it is Luton, but we actually have a few easy fixtures ahead of us with Nottingham Forest, and then yeah, I think I don't know exact fixtures, but we do have like Fulham and Burnley. Villa won't be easy, but they're the games we should just swiping away before we get to Arsenal in October. That's the main thing. Yeah, so. I'm not sure yet about Chelsea. I'm not sure how to do the season. It's just game week 3 right now. It's hard to say. Obviously, my mate Tom will be on in a few minutes. I'll be asking him a few questions about Chelsea. His thoughts about last night. was chatting to him last night, online. He seemed pretty happy enough, but we'll get his opinion face to face here when he comes on in just a few minutes. And obviously, Luca is a Liverpool fan, and we'll be discussing Newcastle tomorrow, the game tomorrow. We'll be getting predictions and all in. So, no, they haven't come in yet. Sorry, lads. What was that? Lads, I am so sorry. My phone just froze for like 5 minutes. It went blank the whole phone. Then just came. Whatever. Lads, I'm sorry about that. My phone just froze or something for like 5 minutes there. I honestly don't know what the hell happened. Anyway, what was I even talking about? 5 minutes ago. It's Chelsea, was it? I'm a fan of fantasy as well. Don't know where these lads are at. All right. I don't know if my phone would do that again. I don't know what that was all about. Very weird. Sorry about that, folks. All right, we have Tom coming in now. The man Tom's coming in. Yes, Tom.
Right, Evan, what's correct?
Well, the stream just turned off like 5 minutes for no reason, but we're back now.
Did it?
Yeah, just my phone just froze for like 5 minutes.
Right.
But back now. Well, how's life?
It's alright, yeah.
Happy after last night?
I am, yeah.
At least we got 3 points. Always
Yeah,
the main
that's
thing.
the main thing. Of course.
Do you think it was a proper good performance, or do you just think it was just Luton Town? You know,
Just Luton Town. I think we were yet again sloppy at times, to be honest.
yeah. First half wasn't amazing.
We could have beat my double that score as well.
Yeah, could have been. Yeah,
like that. As we were saying the other day, that Luton team is very, very poor. Like, they're going to struggle to get 15 points.
Yeah, true. They have no chance of surviving, in my opinion. No chance.
Yeah, but obviously the main thing was Jackson's first goal. Sterling played very, very well, which is great to see.
Yeah. But I give. If it was out of 10, I'd give it maybe a 7, maybe last night.
Yeah, it's probably fair enough. Yeah.
There was just few key points in the back, just a bit struggles, but I was happy enough with last night.
Yeah, it was good to see Malo Augusto get the 2 assists.
Yeah. Do you have him in fantasy?
I don't, unfortunately. I had Jackson, Levi Colwell, and Chile.
Yeah, I had Sanchez, Chilwell, and Jackson, I think.
Yeah, I had Reece James in, but I replaced him with Chilwell, and he got injured. And I didn't realise if you replace players, you lose points. So I got 18 points from last night, and then I only got 6 because I replaced 4 players throughout the week.
Yeah, about 2 years ago in fantasy, I didn't know any about that crap, and I made like 15 transfers in one game week, and then they said it like minus 65 points. I didn't know why at first.
Jeez.
So that destroyed my whole league, you know.
Yeah, I'm already kind of fucked in the league though because I missed game week 1.
Yeah. You'll catch up. Nicholas Jackson will do it for you.
I hope so. I put on the bench boost this week to try and come back.
You did bench boost?
Yeah. I accidentally used my triple captain the other week as well on Haaland and Newcastle. So that was kind of annoying.
Oh.
Since he didn't score and he only got me 6 points then. I didn't even mean to use it. I think I just meant to capture normally.
So your triple captain's gone?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Kind of
Pretty
shit.
sad.
It is.
Yeah. Do you know what's happened with Luca tonight?
He said he might join in a while. think he was out getting new boots because his were fucked.
Right. We'll discuss Liverpool against Newcastle tomorrow if he comes.
Yeah, I don't see Liverpool winning.
No, neither do I.
I'm gonna say genuinely, I'm gonna say 2-0 to Newcastle because it's in St James's.
I think Liverpool. I think it might be maybe 3-1 because I think Liverpool might bag a goal like Salah or something.
I mean, I kind of hope Luis Diaz does my fantasy, but I don't think it will happen.
You have Diaz in fantasy.
Yeah.
I've no Liverpool players. 0.
Yeah, I had Supposedly, but I took him out. Didn't want him.
Yeah. I was considering against Sterling on fantasy, but I think he's a forward because I already have Nicholas Jackson up there.
If you had him like triple caption last night, he would have got you like 57 points.
Yeah, true.
Ridiculous.
It's too bad. It's too bad he didn't play like that last season. We would have done much better.
Yeah, but I think what was good about the performance was obviously we could see more so last night that we're 100% certain that Jackson and Sterling are two of them attackers, but it's like we need that third man who's going to be able to provide just as much creativity as the likes of Sterling and Jackson as well.
Yeah.
But it's like we feel running out of time now at the transfer market. I don't know if they'll go back in for someone or they're going to take their gamble on to like Nani Madueke or someone.
Didn't we get that goalkeeper Petrovic today or yesterday?
Yeah, it was up on the Instagram earlier.
Would you pick him over Sanchez?
Well, he's coming from the MLS, 0 Prem experience. So for the moment, no. Despite Sanchez being okay so far, I'd say Sanchez has to stay in goal for the moment. Since he has that, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years in the Prem already experience, like it's probably the better shout.
Like I know he got a clean sheet last night, but I don't think Luton really troubled him that much. You know, I think it was 1 or 2 saves only.
Yeah, I know, without a doubt. Like, yeah,
Ross Barkley made 0 difference with him.
Yeah, he don't fuck off.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's it called?
You see the guy Chong for Luton?
Yeah, he was in United's academy, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. But I was saying to my dad last night during the game, if you put him beside Cucurella, you wouldn't know the difference.
Good point.
They're actually the identity of each other. I was too bad Cucurella didn't come on.
Yeah, he's wank anyway though.
Yes, I want to see Cucurella do well at the club, but he's just crap, you know. That's the problem.
The problem with him, we signed him, so Manchester City couldn't. That's why we signed him.
Yeah.
Like, so it was a bit bizarre to be honest. And he looked so good them first few games, but then he was just kind of not great.
Do you think he would have been a flop at City?
Nah, because obviously Pep's just so good at organising his team. Like Pep signs you when you're a good player, and he turns out he makes your game 10 times better. Like,
yeah,
in my opinion, that's how good of a manager he is. But I tell you, I think the main thing I was delighted about last night was the fact that Enzo and Gallagher could express themselves more forward, knowing they had Caicedo behind them, which was good to see.
Yeah.
Despite Caicedo probably had a decent game, but we know he can do much better as well. It'll just be good to see as he progresses in, and then obviously we get Lavia in there soon as well to get a run.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think Caicedo, he could have done a lot more last night. You know, he didn't even get mentioned that much with the ball.
I thought he done decent. To be honest, like it
was better than West Ham. Better than West Ham.
Oh yeah, I know. Just give him a few games. Trust me, he'll be gone good.
Yeah, things like he has to perform when you spend that kind of money on him.
Yeah, but another thing that needs to stop as well. Why is he still playing a 3-back?
Yeah, I don't know. It's every time.
Who's a Chelsea fan is saying Poch doesn't play a 3-back. Why is he doing it? Like I know Disasi had a good game against Liverpool, not like he got the goal, not and defended well. but he was poor against West Ham, and he was the weak link in there last night. What's it called there? Like, it should be Levi Colwell, Thiago Silva alone. And then, as I said to you the other week, I'm pretty sure it was, why would you play a 3-back when you could have, we could only play when we play a 2-back then we have the extra man attacking, meaning we get better chance to score more goals. You agree with me on that, Shirley?
Yep. Absolutely.
Everyone's been saying that. So surely Poch knows at this point. He just needs to, one of them needs to go out there, and surely it's Sassy for the moment. And then, I don't know, Badiashile comes back, he tries to fight for a spot as well. Maybe that's the case, but like, for the moment...
When he comes back, we have to pick a back four. When he comes back.
Yeah, but the good thing is, obviously, we have the good depth in there, but the 3-back needs to stop, in my opinion, because obviously Chilwell and Gusto and Reece James, they can still go up from that, because obviously they're made to defend and attack. Obviously, I think there'd be no problem if we did switch for 2-back. Obviously, people be saying they'd have to go into a more defense role, but I don't think that's the case. Like, they still do both.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Did Lampard and Potter, did they pick a back three? Do you know? Do you remember?
Because
I think
Lampard's
3-4-3
first season. Lampard's first season was on 2. I think at one stage it kind of switched between Rudiger and Zuma, and then Rudiger and Tomori.
Yeah.
Do you remember Tomori?
Yeah, I do. He
was all right. What's it called there?
I never was mad about him, you know.
I tell you what was very good though. The 21-22 season, Tuchel's 3-back we had was very good. Some games it was Christensen, Thiago Silva, Rudiger. But then I thought the better one was Chalobah, Rudiger, Thiago Silva. I
can't lie, I miss Rudiger so much. I miss him.
Oh, I know. Imagine if we never lost him,
he's like, I thought Koulibaly, maybe he would have been, you know, a good replacement for Rudiger, but
yeah, but it's the old story. Like, it's the players who come in who are just, they come right into the environment of the Premier League when they've been playing in a league that's just not in that pace. It's just some players just can't adapt to it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the way it is.
Do you see in Saudi, what's this, the new Espirito Santo? He doesn't want Benzema anymore. In Saudi.
Does he not?
Nope.
He scored.
He said he's not in his plans.
He scored last night.
Yeah. It makes no sense to me, you know. He's one of the greatest ever strikers, you know, strikers in the world right now. And you say he's not in your plans. You know, Benzema.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah, it says it's not his plans. Like, it's not Aubameyang, it's Benzema, for heaven's sake.
That is a bit bizarre.
It makes sense if it was Aubameyang or something, but Benzema, of all players, Champions League winner.
Surely that's just a rumor or something. What source?
I saw that the Chelsea fan TV put it up on their live stream the other day.
Did they? Fucking hell.
Yeah, during the live stream. Yeah, Carefree Lewis.
Do you know what I found mad, man? What's it called? I seen a bit of the game. Brighton and West Ham there.
Yeah.
Like, mad. I think Brighton bossed the game, but West Ham took their chances yet again, like they done against us.
I think it was 22% possession today for West Ham.
I swear West Ham are top of the league now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, genuinely, Brighton always bossed the game, but Jesus, West Ham are taking their chances. I tell you, David Moyes is not a bad manager.
No, he's decent. Definitely decent.
Like, the way they've started, they should have a good season. To be honest, like, I'd say they're definitely trying to push for Europe, for obviously like a Conference League spot.
Yeah.
Say they'll push.
Think about Declan Rice. You know, he's good. You know, he's all right. You know, but I don't think he's one of the most overrated midfielders in the world right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, like people go on about him. Obviously, he is very, very good.
Like, I think James Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. He's more talented. To be honest.
I'm not trying to be biased as a Chelsea fan, already, but I'd still pick Caicedo over Declan Rice.
What was that?
I'm not trying to be biased as a Chelsea fan here. Obviously, I know. Obviously, you probably agree with me, but I'd still pick Caicedo over Declan Rice. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
I know we're yet to see the best of Caicedo, but I'm sure all of us know that in a few games' time, he's really going to pick up the speed, and we'll see that amazing defender attributes coming out as he did get week in, week out for Brighton last season.
Yeah. Even I don't know about you, but I pick Enzo Fernandez over Rice as well.
Yeah, like that's the thing about Enzo is his vision. People are complimenting last night after the game. His vision is probably one of the best out there right now of any midfielder in the world. He sees moves. He sees moves like 2 or 3 passes before it actually happens. He just pictures it in his head, and it comes off.
Yeah.
That's why he's a very, very talented player. You're right.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing though. Tell you what we should talk about here. Brighton's recruitment.
Not that great. Not great.
No. I think it's best in the league. Like, honestly, think about this. A team who wouldn't have a lot of money, right? But yes, their recruitment staff has been very, very good over the last years, producing these players, and the profit they're making off them now is world class.
Yeah, but they have lost a lot of players. They've lost McAllister, they've lost Caicedo, they've lost Sanchez. They've lost a lot of the players this summer.
Think of the profit they're getting back, and it's making a good name for Brighton. If you get me, like, yes, maybe that obviously they've started. Like, obviously today would be a setback for them without a doubt, but the team still looks sharp. If you get me,
But yeah, they're still a good team. I think today was just I don't know what happened today, but they're still. I think they're still top 6 team. 100%.
Top 6. Yeah, possibly. I think it's going to be more.
Well, they got 6 last season.
I have to say, I was giving out, right. I know it's very early season, and we know with Tottenham this could change. I remember I watched the Tottenham and Man United game, right, and I actually fell asleep in the first half an hour, and woke up a half an hour later. Nothing had changed, but still nil all. And then remember I watched it, and I was like, yeah, Spurs probably the better edge of it here. But I looked at it, and I was actually thinking, like, this Spurs and United team are brutal. Like, Spurs got 2 scrappy chances, took them. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's nothing special. Like, they won 2-0 to Bournemouth today. People would be like, yeah, maybe, like, the new manager, he started well. I can't pronounce his name. I don't know. He's like Australian, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't pronounce him either.
Like, yeah, he looks like a decent manager. But, like, yeah, I think you have to remember who you're dealing with at the end of the day. Like, it is Spurs. And, like, they always start well in the Premier League. They've done that for, I think it's like, I don't know, 5 years in the bounce now. And but I think they're going to get their hopes up yet again too much, and they will drop off, like most people expect.
Yeah, again, no Harry Kane. It's going to prove. It's going to hurt them at some point in the season.
I think that it will actually be ludicrous if they don't go back in the market now and just try and find someone.
Because I don't think Richarlison's not
a centre forward who is in somewhat better way than Richarlison. In obviously only, what do they have now? 4 or 5 days and the transfer market's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think they'll be stupid not to do it, because I think they can only rely on James Maddison for so much. I was talking to my brother earlier. He's a big Chelsea fan as well. And he was saying that, could you imagine if Chelsea had went in for James Maddison? And it actually would have been a very good move. He would have been a perfect Mason Mount replacement. And could you imagine him sitting in a role there where he could provide balls in for Sterling and Jackson as well? I think that front three would be very good together.
Yeah. Because I think if Spurs, I think Richarlison, he's just a waste of time at this stage.
Oh, yeah, man. I think he's embarrassing, man. I'm not even messing. Like, I don't rate him at all.
Yeah. Plus, we're talking from the club he came from, Everton. What do you think of them today? Losing 87th minute.
They haven't scored a goal in their first 3 games. They've conceded 6 in their first 3 games also. I don't know. I think they're really, really going to struggle, and I see them going down.
Do you think Sean Dyche needs to go?
Well, obviously, it's too early to say that, but I think things need to pick up. Like, that Wolves team is also very, very poor in my opinion.
They
Like
can't score. Wolves can't
obviously they
score.
obviously they nicked a very late goal. What was it? I think I haven't watched the highlights yet. I think I heard it was from a corner, is it?
It came off. I saw it. It kind of. It wasn't a header. It kind of hit off his side or something. Went in.
Right.
Slow. It was a
Yeah.
sloppy goal.
But like my point is, Everton don't have the funds to strengthen that squad, and I think this year it's really going to show, and I see them going down.
Yeah. Even Gary Neville, he said it a few months ago. He says if they don't get anyone in the summer, they're going to be in serious trouble. They've got no one in the summer.
Yeah, I hope they actually signed.
Yeah.
Do
Just Ashley Young, but oh yeah, great signing.
do they have a? I think they have a. What's his name? Fucking. Oh, here, I'll think of it in a sec. Yeah. Oh, jeez, I can't think of his name. I'll have to remember it in a sec.
It's Calvert-Lewin for a while.
Yeah, that's actually a joke. Just point. I swear, it's like the last 2 or 3 times he's came back from injury. He got injured in that very first game. He's back. Like, what is that about?
Just retire probably.
It's actually a joke.
He played like 3 games in his last 2 seasons.
To be honest, probably yeah. One sec. Danjuma, that's the player I'm thinking of. Everyone have him, don't they?
Who's he called?
Huh?
Who's he called?
That Arnaud Danjuma lad. Hold on.
For Everton.
One sec.
I already know that Everton squad too well.
I think they have. If I had that wrong, I apologise. Yeah, they have. Arnaud Danjuma. He's some attacking midfielder. Spurs had him on loan there from Villarreal there from January to the end of the season. He scored 1 goal. He done nothing. I think Everton.
I've definitely heard the name somewhere.
Everton might have him on loan there. Yeah, on loan from La Liga club Villarreal. He's born in Nigeria. He's 26 years old.
So why are they not scoring goals with him?
I don't know. I don't think he's an out-and-out striker, but it looks a bit attacking midfielder.
Thing is, just Everton, they have zero motivation. They have zero strikers. They have zero, what's the word, leadership almost, I don't know what to say about Everton anymore.
Yeah,
they're going down. They're going down.
Yeah. And do you see they're building that new stadium and all as well?
What difference does it make for them?
Yeah, I know. I just think it's gonna.
It's not going to stop them going down.
I don't know. What's it called there? Good to see Fulham got a point out of Arsenal earlier.
I did. Did you see the Andres Pereira goal?
I would have watched all the highlights, but now I don't even know why I haven't watched all the highlights. I have to when I hop off this. Was it good?
It was very sloppy from Arsenal, the first goal.
Yeah, it was conceded in the first minute, wasn't it?
Yeah, Saka, he headed it back to Andres Pereira. Andres, he shot it right in the middle of the goal, but I don't know what happened. Ramsdale he looked the wrong direction or something. Then it went in the bottom of that corner. Just sloppiness from Arsenal.
I'm looking at the stats here down at the bottom of the table, and what's it called? Burnley they've only played 1 game because their match was postponed against Luton. Because I don't have Luton actually sorted out their stadium problem yet. I don't know if they're actually allowing them to use it.
Well, they're playing West Ham next Friday, and I think it's going ahead.
Yeah, but it was postponed. The one there, they're meant to.
Yeah, I think it was because it's some commentary thing. They couldn't they couldn't fix the commentary box or something. Some crap like that. I heard.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't understand it, but I'm pretty sure they'll be playing at home this Friday. It'll be going ahead for them.
Yeah. I was disappointed that Forest definitely should have walked away with all 3 points by the sounds of there at Old Trafford earlier.
What was that? Those first 5 minutes. What was
4 minutes.
that?
4 minutes.
Yeah.
They were 2-0 up. I was watching soccer Saturday, and I was like, Jesus Christ. 4
Yeah.
minutes or 2-0 up.
Yeah, I was at my big brother's rugby match during the match, and I just kept popping my phone every 5 minutes. But then I just saw 2-0 all of a sudden. It's weird.
Yeah. Very poor. They
It's
didn't. That was obviously United
sad to
turned it right
see.
around. But the good news is, you see all the Instagram posts coming up now of everyone starting to slag Havertz and Mount because they haven't done anything.
What's going on there? What were we saying there?
What's it called? All the Instagram posts are at the moment. The Havertz and Mount, they're all getting slagged because they haven't done anything yet. And they're all saying, obviously, the road's on for 007. Have you seen them memes?
No, not yet. But
0,
Um,
7 games, 0 assists, 0 goals.
Havertz is such a waste of time. I hate Havertz.
Oh no, honestly, class man that we got literally every bit of money we signed him for back.
We got Jack instead of him.
I know, bargain. Well, 35 million release cost.
Yes, I think, and then wasn't Havertz 65 million given away?
Yeah, we got 65 back. Spent like 72 on him.
So we got like a 30 mil bargain because we got Jackson. 30 mil less. He's doing a lot more than Havertz is doing.
If you think of that as well, Havertz wasn't a striker. In fairness,
Yeah.
But
why Potter kept
Arsenal playing him too
up
far
front?
in the midfield though? Is he sitting too deep in the Arsenal midfield though? Do you think?
Wasn't he like a defensive midfielder today or something?
Jeez, no, he wasn't, was he?
I
Havertz
thought he was today.
Havertz is lazy, man.
Trust, he can't attack for his life either. He's a waste of time right now.
I actually don't know what to say. There's something about him sometimes he plays. You honestly look at him. You actually look at him sometimes. You're like literally like, do you actually want to be on that pitch? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Havertz wanted to play for that club for Chelsea at all last season.
Yeah, and obviously it was great to see by Poch when he came in. The way he said, "I'm gonna do a big clear out," and he was serious about it because obviously he was like, "If you don't want to be at my club, get out," and he done that.
Yeah.
Good to see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's summer indeed for us Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
Let's just hope the season is a bit more progressive.
Did you?
I can't lie. I'll actually be happy if we get Conference League. I'll actually be happy enough. I mean, some kind of. Obviously, I'd love Champions League, but there's no guarantee of that. Obviously,
don't think like that, man. Just we have to see how it goes. Not, don't be thinking like that crap because we're much better than that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like the quality, even last season, the quality of that squad is more than capable of getting top 4.
Oh yeah, last season I think literally when we went down to the bottom half of the table, I think everyone's heads just dropped, and then it was just disaster. No one could score. It was a joke. We were bringing on the likes of Lewis Hall, as you said in one of the other podcasts there, and we were literally relying on him to try and go off the pitch and make something happen. That's a joke.
Yeah.
The fact
that I can't lie when
an 18-year-old coming off the pitch to try and do something where all the senior lads are standing there like idiots.
Yeah. I can't lie when.
Anyway, move on from that crap. It's this season now.
Yeah, but I was saying there. When Lampard he came, I just didn't care less. I couldn't care less for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
When we lost 4 against United, I didn't care. When we lost against City, didn't care. When we lost against Arsenal, didn't care. I just wanted the season to end. Just once Lampard came.
We should have won that game. We should have won that game against City as well. We should have bet down the 2 games in the Prem. It was annoying. Yeah. Somehow we managed to not let Haaland score against us. Now 4 games we played against him last season.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's your prediction? We're playing Forest next Saturday. What do you think?
I think Forest, they got Andre Santos on loan to them now. That's good for
I
them.
don't think he probably won't play because when players go out on loan, we get to pick if they can play or not. So we're not going to let them play, obviously.
Oh yeah, they're not allowed to play their parent club, are they? They're not allowed to.
The club get the choice, and we're not going to let them play. I'd say no. I'd say no way we let them play because watch them come in have a big impact if we do let them play. Trust me, clubs never let them play.
Yeah. Yeah, so Forest, they've got one win, was it? I think against Sheffield United. I think.
Yeah, they got the Chris Wood, they got the late goal, isn't it?
Oh, the legend. I love the man.
Is it Chris Wood?
Yeah, Chris Wood. Yeah, so I reckon maybe 2-0 to us.
I'm gonna be a bit more. I'm gonna give Forest a 1. He's been on great form, but not to say he'll score. But I don't think I do think they will score. So I'm gonna go 2-1 to us.
2-1.
2 or 3-1, right? I think we have a chance. I think if we did get that third goal, if we were to win like 3-1, it would be a good statement to say that we have got 3 goals again, and the fact that because Forest are a decent club, don't write them off. Because obviously we drew twice from last season. Obviously we could have bet them if we were weren't that bad, but I'm gonna go 2 or 3-1, right?
Right.
3-1 at best, hopefully. I wonder.
I'd love to see Luca's prediction for next Saturday. If he ever's coming on.
Yeah, Liverpool have Wolves away next Saturday. Obviously, on top of having,
I'd say they beat them. Wolves just can't score for their lives.
No, I hope Wolves cause an upset, but we'll see. Yeah.
Do you know if Luca's doing anything tonight?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I was told the last video had to be taken down, unfortunately.
Did YouTube tell you that?
No, some people just told me, you remember Luca's name? Remember? He just said. Some people just told me that could get you a lot of bother on YouTube. Your channel could be taken out for that if they find out.
Yeah.
So I had to chat to him on Snapchat.
My one wasn't bad, was it?
No. Well, we can't see your name now, but.
Oh yeah.
If you want, you can try and ask Luke what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, I hop off for 2 minutes. I don't know if you want to standing there. How many people's watching the thing?
3.
All right, we'll try and get it up a little. Here, I'll pop off for 2 minutes and ask, right?
Yeah, work away.
All right, back in a minute, Evan.
All right, lads. Tom is just going to try and get Luca onto the stream. What I was saying about Nottingham Forest, yeah. They're a tough enough team. Won't be easy. Won't be easy at all. But yeah, hopefully we'll get the 3 points next Saturday afternoon. For some reason, I'm really looking forward to. Pardon me. For some reason, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow evening, Newcastle against Liverpool. It's always been a fixture, I just really enjoy. I'm always pumped for it. You know what I'm saying. It's always a game that I love. Newcastle against Liverpool. So it's 4, I think, Super Sunday, Sky Sports main event. I'm pretty sure. Earlier tomorrow afternoon, Sheffield United against Man City. Yep. Like I said, I don't expect Sheffield United to do anything, but you never know in football. You never know. So, yeah. The Formula One Dutch Grand Prix tomorrow, 2:00. If any is interested in that, that'll be on Sky Sports as well. What else? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Burnley play Aston Villa tomorrow. I'm hoping Burnley win. Because I've said this a few times on the channel. I think Burnley are a fighting team under Vincent Kompany. They've only played once. That was against Man City. It's Man City. That doesn't prove anything right now. Just losing 3-0 to them. Yeah, obviously, Burnley. They're not going to be win the league. Like we all know that, but they can easily fight for survival. Under Vincent Kompany, might. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm like I don't really love Burnley, but I prefer them more in Luton Town and all. No offense to Luton Town, but I would like to see Burnley do well under Vincent Kompany because I think he's a very talented man, but talented coach. Obviously, he was a legend for Man City. So yeah, we just hope. I just hope that they do well, guys. Make sure to like the video and the comment below right now. Comment below about anything you're interested about Chelsea, Liverpool, anything you want. Make sure to comment down below. Make sure to share this video, lads. Get the views up. Be muchly appreciated. Here, lads, get the views up. Or Tom's back.
Lucas said he can't join. He says Dad's going to bed.
He's going to bed, or did you say his dad?
He says Dad's going to bed.
All right, fair enough.
What's it called there? Oh fuck! I'm in my nanny's tonight, so here I'm in Mintala, so I'll only stay on for a few more minutes. Right? Is that all right?
Oh yeah. But Mintala, would you is it near the square? Mintala.
Yeah, I'm in Old Barn.
Old Barn. Nice. Very good.
Yeah, not too far from the square.
Yeah. Sure. Before we go, I will ask you one more question that we haven't talked about.
Of course, yeah.
AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, I think it's I'd say it'd be a good game to get a few of the youngsters in there, the likes of Mason Burstow and all, to get some minutes and see if they can get on the score sheet.
Yeah.
And
I think just make a nice comfort win,
I'd say it's a good game for like Leslie Ugo-Chukwu and all to see if they can impress.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd say Lavia could start that game.
Hey, do you know why he hasn't started the last few games? Why hasn't played at all?
Chelsea. I have the Chelsea app, and it gives you like all the updates fairly quick. And it was saying like Poch said he wasn't quite ready.
I have the app too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said Poch said he wasn't quite ready for this for the game against Luton, and he said he's been training by himself, but hopefully he'll be back to like full fitness soon. I think it was saying.
Yeah.
I think it was something on the lines of that. I think. They hopefully maybe Petrovic could actually. I don't know what training he will do between now and Wednesday. Obviously, that's the game, but I wonder if he'll start.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'm just just give all the youngsters a good chance because obviously I can't see Wimbledon doing anything. Like I don't know what division they're even in.
Of course, yeah. I wonder if he will finally give a start to Mudryk and Madueke to see if they have anything to say. I know it will only be AFC Wimbledon, but I wonder if they have anything to say, if they can try and prove to Poch that they should be a bigger feature in his squad.
Do you think we should give Cucurella a chance?
Oh yeah, no, I'd say he probably will end up starting left back, yeah. If not, like, I'd say well, what lineup? If you're a Poch, what lineup do you think he'll put out?
Probably Petrovic and goals.
Yeah.
Cucurella left back. Well, I do. No, I do three at the back just because it's Wimbledon. Just for this game for some reason. Obviously against Forest, I'd pick a back four, but
Yeah.
in defense, is Chalobah still at the club? Do you know?
He is, yeah. Chalobah's here, hold on. Let me check if he was on the bench there for
I'm pretty sure he's injured.
Yeah, actually I think you could
Last
be
time I
right, yeah.
checked.
I think you are right. Let's see here. Yeah, he wasn't on the bench against Luton last night. Yeah, so I think he does have a knock, yeah.
Obviously, I'll pick up half a youth squad, but I don't really know the youth squad that well. So
we have
I put Colwell back in the back.
Ian
I'll give
Maatsen
Thiago Silva rest.
Ian Maatsen. And do you know who else? Do you know the Diego Moravia lad?
Yeah.
He'll get some
give him a
minutes
chance.
anyway. Maybe actually, do you know what? I'd say the back three could definitely consist maybe Levy Colwell, maybe Disasi, and do you know that Bashir Humphreys lad?
Yes, I think so.
And what's the other one? Lucas Bergstrom.
Yeah. I think just to make sure we go, just avoid any kind of shocks. I think put Gusto at right, at the right wing, cross it in.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, I wouldn't say much senior players beyond. Maybe Gusto, I'd say might start
Gallagher.
again.
Gallagher.
Yeah, pretty Gallagher. I wouldn't be. He might start Jackson. He might actually start Jackson and bring on Burstone. Then we'll see.
Do you think Sterling?
I'd say I get subbed on because I'd say Ian Maatsen and Moravia might start.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't fear. Like I'd say the youngsters could make something, do an impact, get a goal maybe. I don't know. I'd bring on a few of the more senior lads, then maybe kill the game. I'd say that's the way it will go.
Yeah. So
that's how I see it
finally,
going, anyway.
Finally, score prediction against Wimbledon.
I'm gonna go 4-1.
4-1.
What are you saying?
4-0.
Good shout, to be honest. Yeah, no, I think we might have an error or two which might cost us a goal, unfortunately, but that's the way I see it going. We'll see how it goes anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's just hope for a good week of football. Are you back to school next week?
I'm not actually. I'm off for a few weeks.
How long?
I'm not back to like the 11th.
How are you not back to the 11th?
I'm going to this new school. It's kind of shite, but like, is what it is.
Why? You leaving CBS?
My mom's kind of talked me into leaving. It's kind of annoying, but like, it's the way it is, to be honest.
What's Lucas think of
that? He just thinks it's a bit gay, to be honest. I don't really disagree with
Too
him.
bad.
Like, yeah.
All the best, though. I'm back next Friday.
Yeah, into TY, yeah.
No, it's called. I go to school up in the north, so it's called Year 12.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not like English.
So I'm doing GCSEs the whole year.
That's like 6-year equivalent, is it?
It's maybe junior cert level. I don't know, but because up north, when you leave when you do your GCSEs, you can do like A levels, but you don't have to. So, but when I'm finished my GCSEs, I kind of want to do a college or something down in the south.
Oh yeah.
So, what's the plan?
Fair enough. Yeah. Anyway,
hope for
bit of-
my hopes. Let's hope for good season with Chelsea anyway.
yeah, sure. We'll get on. I'd say we'll get on our call next week. To be honest, Evan, but sure. It's good
Yep.
chat tonight. Honestly, good points. Obviously, we had the good result last night. We can build on that.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Tom. Much appreciated.
Of course, Evan. Anytime.
You guys, make sure like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And up the Chelsea. And we'll see you guys later.